How did you get involved in this?
You know, I think everyone sort of knew that it was being cast. And, you know, I went in like everyone else and read for it, and then I had, you know, like 5 or 6 screen tests and a bunch of other tests, and it was a very long, grueling audition process of over 2 months probably. So at that point, you know, when I found out, David called me into his office. I thought I was going in for another sort of test, and, you know, he sat me down and gave me some long speech, and, you know, he handed me his iPad, and it had the press release on it that I was going to be cast, and, you know, then he sort of gave me the decision. He wanted me to think about if I wanted to take this on, and that, you know, not everything about it would be positive, and yeah, so that's how I found out.
How was the transfer?
It wasn't painful. I mean, it was really actually quite. I think that was probably the easiest thing about the whole process. It just was one afternoon. They cut and dyed my hair and bleached my eyebrows, and then we went and got the piercing. So it was quite simple, actually.
Mm-hmm. Is it I think?
You know, I did a lot of research to help get into character and to help understand her more, and you know, but I find that part to be really rewarding and exciting. So yeah, I didn't think it was.
Mm-hmm. Is it
I think that there's some similarities between the two of us, definitely.
Hard to forget?
You know, it was definitely much harder coming off of the experience than it was going into it. I don't know if that was so much about coming off of the character or just coming off of such, you know, an intense experience. So yeah, I don't know.
What was the...
I don't have a best and a worst. I mean, everything about working with David is great and amazing.
Daniel, great.
Daniel's, I mean, he's an incredible actor, and he's very giving and respectful, and it was a pleasure to work with him.
Mm-hmm.
You can't really prepare for nudity. I mean, I went to the gym a lot. You know, I did all my preparation before, and then, you know, you just have to kind of, you do all this work before, and then you go into it, and you have to kind of forget all the work and just let it speak for itself.
Ellen Page.
You know, it's a role that doesn't come along that often for women, so it's not surprising that a lot of girls really wanted to play the part. I mean, I can understand that. I wanted to play it too.
Would you like to do something?
To do something different, yeah. I mean, I don't know how funny I am, but I would like to definitely do something different.
Would you like to do